Yeah, Cass really is. She's giving us yesterday's news, man. You are no longer well rested. NL, talk to Ghost. I'll talk to Ghost and then I'll leave, because I already did talk to Ghost, but I assumed that she had already given me all the quests that she was actually able to give.
Thanks for the assist.
Okay, she already has. Okay, let's pick our quest and get going here. Get some momentum. So we can go to the Crimson Caravan, or we can clear out the critters on the road to Ivampa Lake. I think we should clear out the critters just because I was planning on doing it anyway. Or as Warren G would say, before I got jacked, I was on the same track. Back up, because it's on. B-O-O-N-E and me. The Thornforged with a G. It sort of works. I can't believe people talk to me as if like I'm a serious person. Given my outfit right now, that seems a little ridiculous. Music's getting like nice and intense though. Also, some geographical features popping in and out of existence, but that's okay. There we go. Kill Ghost, she's already dead. Is that a new meme that's made its way to Twitch? Bars? Bars, straight fire? Alright. I like it. I recognize I'm not a rapper and all that. Psych, that's the wrong number. NL's character looks like an idiot. Beware of strangers, motherfucker. I got my own little slit tickler here. Okay. Was it the Ivampa Bridge? It's probably this thing right here, right? Isn't this where we, like, near where we murdered the giant ants? Was that the problem? Is that, that other town right there with the roller coaster? It's pretty cool that you can see it, even if it is, like, completely artificial. Okay, okay, okay. They don't see us yet. Let's crouch down. Hidden. If it's really just these ants, we're gonna be freaking fine. I am... Oh! Okay, this is fine. No, giant worker ant, he's just doing his goddamn job. No, not Boone. Not this one, not this... Okay, 1 second. Return RMB. Oh, he already murdered that one. That's how they wouldn't let me take advantage of it. Okay, let's go for the torso shot here. They do look awesome when they explode. I can't deny this. Where is our last one? Oh, it's not the last one. There's several there. Use grenades? I don't want to use grenades. These guys shouldn't be that hard. Just take a deep breath. It worked!
You're mine.
It worked! I am the world's greatest soldier of all time. Probably because chat told me to steal this gun, so it worked out fairly well for me. I don't really want ant meat. Oh! Oh, we got another level. Okay. So lockpick and science are only at 25 intervals. So we're close to 50, so we should go up to 50. Everything else benefits from even 1 point. I do like putting points into guns. But maybe... I don't know, we haven't really encountered anything that is not, like, capable of being passed by our speech stat. Like, we haven't had any checks that we've passed, that we failed as a result of low speech. Speech is fun. Science. Guns. Medicine. How many hit points you'll replenish from using a stim pack? I could see medicine being good. Guns, science, guns and speech, speech, get 100 speech. You know, I buffed up my speech stat as soon as possible because I love playing games like that. So, you know, let's take speech up high and that's fine, I think. And we don't get a skill at this level, or a perk or whatever you want to call it. Every game's got their own name for it. Let's quick save quickly. These ants have terrible, like, recon ability.
Eat this.
I don't... Oh, Boone!
Spotted.
That was my kill, Boone! Put 100 points into eyeballing. Okay. Have we completed this quest yet? Or there's still more here? Completed! Return to Ranger Jackson at Mojave Outpost. Can we just fast travel? Because, like, for real... Like, I don't really want to walk back there. It was only like a minute ago. Alright, we'll see if we get something here. I like the idea that this weirdo is an amazing orator. Yo, he's just, he's eccentric, man. He's like the Reggie Watts of the Wasteland. Put all your points into baldness? I've already got it. The NCR couldn't kill 5 ants? Yo, this guy's asking the real questions. That does seem crazy.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you. Nothing else on the radar at the moment.
You mentioned a reward before?
No, I mentioned you might accidentally get supplied, and I meant it. Not allowed to contract mercenaries at the outpost. Still, a requisition form or two can get lost, and they're not gonna come check. So here you go, just between us.
They're too busy air typing to kill the
Appreciate
ants.
the help.
Alright, so you got nothing for me. 2 caravan lunches, we got a gun,
Take
2 weapon repair kits, 100 bottle caps. That's not so bad. Let me just check out the weapon quickly. That's in items, weapons. Caravan rifle? Was that what it... Service rifle. Uses 5.56 milliliters. Milliliters? Damage 12, DPS 58 versus that gun. DPS 85. So we'll be sticking with this one for now. You also got ammo, dog. Oh, sweet. Okay.
Nuclear winter.
I'm gonna rip hey, C. Ramirez, 318. Thank you very much. AP ammo is best ammo? I did not know this. People told me to read the books. Okay, what do I have that's a book that is not a magazine? That's a magazine. Is it not? Programmer's Digest? Yo, Digest is a magazine. Salesman Weekly is a magazine. Dandy Boy apples. I'm not going to eat the Dandy Boy apples. I'm saving those for a rainy day, okay? It says +10 if it's a magazine. Everything else is safe. If it says +10, it's a mag. Okay, well, these are all magazines then, man. As far as I'm aware, at least, these are all magazines. +10. Sorry, that's Salesman Weekly, not the Stealth Boy. Yeah. No books. Okay. More quests. Heartache by the number. Cass is drowning your stories of the Mojave Outpost. Her advice, go work for the Crimson Caravan. I'm gonna do they went that away for now. Just get a little bit more progress on this. It just feels right now. We gotta go all the way up here to freaking Boulder City. We haven't been there yet. Helios 1? We haven't been to Helios 1 yet? Okay, what about Gibson Scrapyard? I'll fast travel to the Gibson Scrapyard. Get addicted to Jet. I'm gonna rip your innards out through your bunghole. Visit 86, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. You alright, lady?
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
I thought I said, something about having sexual intercourse with you in exchange for some rocket fuel, if I remember correctly. Alright, I don't think we need anything here. Yeah, I'm not gonna read the magazines because they're temporary bonuses for now. Yo, you don't have to worry about those dogs, man. I'm not gonna do anything there. Control yourself, NL. Resist the temptation. It's hard, man. I'm a reformed canine carnivore. Getting a little choppy out here. It always does when we're in, like, open space. I'm gonna rip your innards out through your bunghole. NL kills dogs subscribed. Yo, that's rude, man. But it is true. You didn't say murders dogs. Worst case scenario, manslaughter, because they were in self-defense. Oh, yeah, don't jump on things. That makes the game go weird. Go to Helios 1. Helios 1, NL, go? Alright, I forgot. There was a quest at Helios 1, but I don't remember what it was. Let's see what's going on. Oh, it's another NCR outpost, I think, which is great, because I got, you know, Mr. Hoorah NCR himself here. Put in a good word for me. Might as well put our gun away. What's the level cap in Fallout? Like, am I just super far away from it? I'm like level 8. Seems like it. You eyeballing me?
This is a restricted area. State your business.
I was thinking about maybe bringing some life into your eyes. I was hungry. You ever try this line? I was hungry and was hoping this was some kind of food factory. 50 is the level cap. Okay. I'm with the NCR. Anything I can do to help?
Your being here is a start, soldier.
We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building.
Oh, I hope it's Guy
He's been trying to
Fieri.
get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress.
I love that it actually says talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses. Let's say, shouldn't there be more people than this defending a power plant?
There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead.
Well, that's encouraging. Tell you what, goodbye. I'm gonna
Later.
go talk to the idiot with the sunglasses. He seems like he knows what's up.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in bumblefuck.
Oh my
This place is a
god.
junkyard.
It's insubordination, lady. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I feel... I told you. Alright. Are you the... You don't have sunglasses on. You're not the person I want to talk to. I don't think those are sunglasses. Nice door. Very effective. Is this... Yo, that is a large dog. You do not have sunglasses on. This is reminding me a little bit too much of, the last area we were in that, I thought that was Helios 1, but it wasn't Helios 1, it was the Refcon facility or whatever it's called. Repcon. I am Reptar. Footlock, I just opened it because it's empty. Small burned book. Burned book. Can't interact with that, just flashing lights like a child's toy. Okay. Kids, cover your eyes. Oh, put your quest marker on. That is a great piece of advice. Alright, it looks like he might be through here. It looks like he is through here. Metal box empty, eyeglasses, medical clipboard, nothing too useful. Oh, is this guy?
Hey, man.
This guy does not look at all like Guy Fieri. I was lied to. I mean, the atomic cocktail seems pretty sweet. It's worth 50, and it gives you huge fire resistance? I can live with that. Sorry, before we talk, I have to, like, case your entire office and possibly loot it. Yo, you can't walk through Boone. He's a
Who the
solid
hell
hunk
are
of
you?
muscle.
They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Yeah, that's right. I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
You pay me a stack of caps right now and I'll forget you have my job. Actually, I'm not here to replace you. Attack, you don't need to worry about bills where you're going. Oh, God. Chat's really saying kill him. I'm gonna just stick with him for now because he might have a quest for me. And then we'll maybe kill him later. He's not bald, right, so he can't be in our club.
Aw, man. How am I supposed to buy chems now? Fine, here.
100 bottle caps, that's alright. Okay, what job do you have here?
What else?
So, by the way, I'm gonna take your
This
job,
whole
but what do you do
operation
here?
Depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
If they made a Fallout 4 movie, this guy would be played by Sam Rockwell 100%. What exactly is it you'd say you do here?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
So you have no idea what you're doing. I mean, I've been there, man, but don't act like you've got some acumen.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
I told you, man, this is like a child's toy. We don't know what's going on here. I love him so much, you need to kill him.
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
Is that a threat? No, I do not know what you're saying. Okay, how'd you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Alright, this guy's actually got great dialogue. They asked me what I knew about theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. This guy's like young Tom Waits. Okay, how would someone retarget the mirrors? I smell a quest.
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Okay. I'll just do one more here.
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
You worried about my hat, man?
Here.
Alright, so we've been given the password here. What about his assistant? Also, I like you. That's why look at me. That's why I'm going to kill you last. Thanks for the apple, also. Your table's got some issues.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I am a soldier.
Well, that explains it. NCR, who do you fight for?
Speech. This is your turf. For all I know, you could have me killed for my allegiance. Who are you with? That doesn't seem like that's really that persuasive.
Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn.
I want what you want. I find that if you ever have the option to agree with somebody who says they're a follower of the apocalypse, you agree with them.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
You literally just said we should never lose knowledge. You said some things are better buried in the old world. I'm very confused. Can you follow my mouse pointer, please? Are you feeling okay? Let's see the NCR. You're not a bald brother either, but honestly, it looks like you might be wearing a little bit of a hairpiece, so I'm inclined to listen to you at least a little bit.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay, so we've got both, assuming it's only Eastern and Western, we have 2 passwords, or, well, I guess we have 2 passwords regardless. We might have all passwords.
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Yo, this guy needs to study some more game theory. Also, what does that mean, I am a man of letters? You win like a spelling bee or something?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt. But resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
Okay, so let's go do this quest then. Well, actually, let's say I want to know more about it before I get it, because I'm a little confused.
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
It's Archimedes. I don't know what that means, but perhaps you can tell me.
And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon.
You're boring, Ignacio.
No matter who.
I'm gonna go blow up New Vegas.
It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
All right.
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steer clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
All right, cool, dude.
Now,
they keep talking about how stupid the NCR is, and I'm like, yeah, you know, pretty much I just walked up and said I was with them, and they were okay. Thanks for the Lion Elmo face, by the way. So I was reminded that Boone was here. Alright. I'm just gonna save quickly. It's been a little while. Oh, I didn't realize that was a door to the exit. Oh my god, how did you get out here? Okay. Let's make sure we got our quest markers set appropriately here. Quests, Lucky Old Sun. Connect to the Helios mainframe from the Western Reflector Control Terminal. Connect to the Helios mainframe from the Eastern Reflector Control Terminal. Okay. Let's walk towards whatever one is closer. And also, I'm assuming we're going to want to watch out for mines here. Just because they said it was like an old world security system. Little frightened. Mines are pretty old world. You guys okay? Like, that doesn't seem like good trigger discipline is all I'm saying. Anyway. Okay. Okay. We alright here? Well, watching out for mines. I stepped on a freaking bear trap. Ah! Oh my god, what? I'm gonna rip your innards out through your bunghole! First thing, just subscribed. Oh my lord! Boone, you are just a stand-up hard-ass, man. Okay, so I can't interact with the trap. That's alright. There's a mine. That was not a good way to handle this. I know you can get close to it and then you can use E. I messed it up. I haven't done that since the first week. That's my bad. We haven't done this in a while. Let's go back to status and we'll stim pack our leg. That's fine. I wouldn't say that was a particularly strong performance there. That's okay. Alright, let me read the quest material first just in case. It's probably data. Miscellaneous? Is this the eastern terminal or the western terminal? It must be eastern because we're on the east side, or we're facing east. Anyway. That is a hell of a password, man. Welcome to Robco Industries. Log in and admin. Enter password now. Okay, so we don't need to manually type it in. That's good. Reset mainframe connection. Completed. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16th at 2 p.m., technicians will be running a test of Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased. I love that word, klaxon. And an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during this procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the deck. Okay, upcoming visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Alright, good. Quit. I tried to type quit. Tab. Escape. Hit the power button. There we go. Alright, well, we've stepped on, like, all the traps. So I'm pretty sure we're fine to leave. No, the password was Hunter2. Alright. Cats are mad. Oh my lord. What the heck is... What are you mad about, cat? You want in? Ruka? What's up, buddy? Boone, what are you attacking, dog? Also, what are you doing? Alright, stay low here. We got this, Boone. Ruka, it's okay, buddy. Daddy's not in real danger. What in that? Oh, don't make me do it, game! Oh, look, he's an ice cold killer! This gun's got some kickback. Where are you going, dog? Not my best shots. Ruka, they're dogs, not cats. It's okay for now. Alright, there we go. What is your problem, buddy?
All clear.
All clear. Thanks for your help, Boone. Much appreciated.